see if anybody's out there. What's going on, Morello? How you doing, man? You're the first one in here. I see you in chat, but it says 0 people watching. That's weird. So what's up? Hopefully you guys had a good Sunday. Hopefully you had a good Sunday. What's up, Snake? Nubby in the house. What's up? Yeah, Jamie, Eddie, and Brandon. Early. It's too early for me. There's no sleeping. I hear a cat. Hanging out. Two birds. Black. You guys hear me? Let me know. Got my headphones in. It says there's only one person watching. Jack. Chucky, what's up, sir? How you doing? How do I post the link if anybody wants to come in here later? Interesting. I guess I would have to. It's choppy. Huh? Let me see if I can change this. Let me see if it's any better. Settings, audio, automatic adjust volume. Let's do testing. 1, 2, testing. Is that better? Let me know. Let me know if that is better. I don't know why my ear pods have been giving me a hard time, and 9 people watching. Can you hear me? Testing. 1, 2, testing. Perfect and clear now. Okay, that's odd. Yeah, it's dark. It's cold out here. I got my compact slate. Got my boat and stuff here. Let me see if I can show you guys what's going on here. That's my ice shanty. There's the boat. So yeah, I'm tucked back here in the woods. They had a little bit of rain today. Not too bad. Had a good crappie dinner. Crappie fries and beans. It was delicious. What's up, Bugman? How you doing, man? How do I invite somebody here? Should probably get my iPad. That would work better. Because if I go, let me see. What's up? That's right, Van. I still start to sound like me. Welcome to Catfish and Crappie Live. How's that? Is that better? Right now, it's just Chadwick, D, Betty Jean, and Brandon. Surprised to see all you guys on this one. I just figured I'd do a test, see if there was a good signal, see if you guys could get sound on the live side. Chad said he had some problems on his live today. He did pretty good. He got like 7 fish out there. I got up here, I don't know, like 1:30 or so, 1 o'clock, somewhere around that. Had to pick up some suckers for some more bait. Got camp set up. That was a lot of work. A lot of work. And now I remember why I don't camp as much as I used to. But so far, so good. We'll see. It's supposed to rain today or tomorrow until early afternoon. We'll still probably get out and fish. Got some rain gear, so I should be all right. We'll see. We can get that boat launched between the drops. We'll be all right. No. Chad had a problem. Not is well. Chad's fine. He just had a problem streaming today. Let me see. All right, I might. Hopefully, I won't lose you guys. If I do, I'll start the stream back up. But I'm going to put the link out there. I gotta see how to do this. Because I didn't know that on the phone you can't enter and chat here. Because I don't really stream much from my phone. At least I haven't since last year. So I didn't recall whether or not there was a place to put a link if anybody wanted to join. So I just figured I'd come on here for a little bit. Let's see what Bugman says. I'm making the trip next year. I think it would be a good one for sure. I mean, you can't go wrong with with Chadwick there. Yeah, you can go wronger than you think, Bugman. Fishing with Whiskers. What's up, Rhonda? How you doing? Yeah, oh yeah, made it no problem. I live close to here. It took me an hour and 50 minutes to get here. It doesn't take long at all. I should probably fish up here a little more, but I got good fishing at home, and I chase flatheads. Closest flatheads to here are in the Dells on a Wisconsin river. And if I'm just going to chase them, I'm going to chase them where I know where to find them. So it just works out better. And then I get those blinders on when it comes to that time of the year. So that's what happens. Hey, Chrissy, how you doing? Chrissy, you are missed. You and Ernie. Ooh, it's starting to drizzle already. I'm under a canopy right now, so hopefully it'll be all right. So let me see if I can get a link on here. Hold on, I'm going to turn you guys sideways. Let's see. Hey, what's going on, Terry? How you doing? This is on Catfish and Crappie Live, right? It isn't on my main channel, right? Guests, invited guest, copy. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can't find you guys on the app. I will be right back. Please hold. Can you see me? I'm back. All right, I posted the link up there if anybody wants to come up. I couldn't pin it, so this is the best I can do. Cool. Thank you, man, for letting me know. Yeah, hopefully next year will be better, Chrissy. So, other than that, it's been pretty uneventful, laid back day. Chad and them had to come off the water a little early because Chad had to move campsites. We got everything set up. We went and checked out the creek back here over off the lake. Did a little bait fishing. There wasn't anything in there to catch, so that was kind of rough. Probably be out a little deeper. The people we talked to about the fish here are saying it still might be a little early, but people are catching fish just in different spots. So we'll get on them. Are they going to be in the spots that we know? No, but we know where they're at, so that's a good thing. We'll get on a bunch of fish. Hey, what's going on? Oh, so far, I just got up here, got camp set up. We had dinner, messed around a little bit. We hung out, talked, talked to a couple of the people that we know here, like from the Whisker Seekers guys. They were up here all week and they did pretty good. Are they seeing the big, huge monster ones? No. Chad said he hooked into one, broke his leader, so tough luck on that one, poor guy. But as long as I get it, I'm good with that. uh, man, all right. So I got one of these Compax lights, right? And it works fine. It's on high blast. My remote control don't work. It's kind of bothering me. I went to return it, and Amazon won't let me return it because I bought it like around Christmas time. The time to return it was done, and it's the first time I was using it. So I guess I'm stuck with it the way it is, or buy another one for $100 or whatever. That kind of stinks. Maybe I'll try and contact them through the website, but I think it's a Chinese company, so I don't think I'd be able to get anything done by that. So hopefully you guys all had a good weekend. I know it's Sunday night. It's getting late. It's what, like 9 o'clock here, nine coming up on 9:30, I guess, on Central Time. So I guess what 10:30 out your way, Michelle Van. So it's getting late. I know everybody's got to work tomorrow, so I just figured I'd fire it up and see what it is. Apparently, you guys can hear me better without the earpiece in than with it in. I don't know why it does that. I really don't. It was giving me a hard time whenever I'm traveling and stuff. So yeah, I use this. I'm gonna use this. Well, I use this channel for messing around on testing stuff, seeing how things work. Try not to get the algorithm all messed up on my regular channel. Haven't been on here in a little while, so it is what it is. So anybody else fish today? I know what happened with the ladies call out tournament. Who won? Can anybody fill me in on that? Hopefully you guys won't step all over each other, but there's only 13 of you in here. Oh, here comes a car. Oh, somebody's pulling into my. What are they doing? Why are they pulling in next to me? There's nobody camping there. All right, it's another camper. So day one is good. Are you guys still there? No one's chatting in chat. I know we're gonna have chili nachos tomorrow for dinner. Probably get it when we get up. We get up, brush teeth, comb our hair. It shouldn't take me too long. Get out on the water, get the boats launched, and go after them all day tomorrow. I'm gonna try and shoot some video. Probably go live for my members. If I don't go live for everybody, I know that is kind of bad, but I do need to provide them with some lives or with some stuff. So, did I lose you guys? Because I'm not seeing anything in chat, unless my chat froze. Here, let me swing over to the YouTube app and see if chat's rolling. Last one I see is Michelle's. Oh yeah. All right, I'm back. All right, let's see what's going on here. I got to get caught back up. Literally the chat froze on me, so I couldn't do it. So let me scroll back. I see where I added the link to come up. If anybody wants to come in here. Oh, thanks for sharing out, Buck. How you doing, bud? Thank you for telling everybody to hit the like. I appreciate y'all. I'm avoiding Sandy, her breastfeeding fan. Big John, what's up? The charity one, absolutely. That's good. That's good to hear. 2,430 raised for Cancer Society. That's awesome. That wind just kicked up. Let's see. I missed the last couple of hours of tournament. You can't hear me. Can you hear me now? All good here. Buck's hearing me. Good now. All right, cool. Yeah, I had a reload, so chatter was frozen up, so I hit the reload button. Maybe it took a while just to connect. Right now, Fishing for Whiskers, Rhonda says good now. That's the last one I see. So if you guys are chatting, I ain't seeing it. Oh, wait, there's V3. There we go. So hopefully this chat won't freeze again. I only see 13 people in chat. I don't know how many are in there. What's going on, Josh? How you doing, bud? Just hanging out at camp. A little too early to go to bed. The rest of the gang went to bed already. So I just figured I'd start up a live, see how the signal is here at camp. I had some problems with my earbuds. I don't know why they're not. They don't want to work. It makes the audio all choppy. So just hanging out, waiting. It's drizzling on and off. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Most of the morning. Congratulations on your tournament. On placing your tournament. I think you said fourth, right, Josh? Good deal. What's going on, Lance? How you doing, bud? We wish you're up here too, man. Missed a hell of a dinner. We had crappie. Thanks to Miss Betty Jean, my sister from another mother. Congratulations, Josh. Look at that. Oh, that's right. I can highlight him here. Yeah, Audra. I hope Audra's doing well, Lance. Good stream last night. Lance put some fish on the bank. That was fun to watch. I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm a little tired. Maybe I will be able to get some sleep, but I ain't ready to go yet. River Rat 3000. What's going on, bud? How you doing? River Rat 3030. I didn't see anybody live, so I figured I would just start this up. Test, like I said, test out the signal and stuff from camp. What's up, Chris Everett? How you doing? So other than that, there really isn't much to report. Not much to at all. We're missing Josh. We're missing Lyle. Hate to not see them here, Chrissy and Ernie. But they're hopefully they're here in spirit. I know that we're thinking about them. 3:30 this morning. Gotcha. Lance, everybody's been messaging me asking me if they can use crappie for bait here. I told them that you had mentioned that you can in Wisconsin, but then I also informed them that there is a creel limit here on Mendota of 25. So I don't know how that plays into using them for bait. So it's a panfish limit. What's all so to say, so to speak, a panfish limit for all panfish, pretty much. We were looking at the regs today a little bit. Chad did bring up something that he saw that white perch. I didn't even know there was white perch in here. There's a limit of nothing. So I don't know if they're trying to introduce them or what. I have no idea why that's even listed on there. I don't think I've ever seen a white perch in real life. I see plenty of white bass. I hear there was a lot of boats out in the deep water, thinking they were out there perch fishing today. Yellow perch, that is. What else? I passed by a ramp on the way here. There's what one. The ramp here at camp ain't gonna work. It's super shallow. Mucky, super shallow, uh no dock, no nothing. So let's see what Josh says. There's a 25 possession limit up there, including bluegill. There's 25. Well, there's 25 fish limit. Possession, I'm sure, is probably twice that, 2 days. And possession would probably be at home, not on the water. That's personal possession usually. White perch is cotton candy. White perch is good bait, but it says that the creel limit is you can't keep any, Lance. Here on Mendota. At least that's what Chad was saying. He was reading through the rules. All right, Chris, you have a good night. I'm gonna go here in a little bit. Love y'all and God bless you too. So how that works, you just don't want to get caught with more than 25 on the water, I imagine. Even if you got bait, you should keep it under 25 or max at 25. At least that's how I would play it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, folks. Wonder if I'm going to need the heater tonight. Should have brought an electric heater is what I should have done. Well, I wouldn't have to worry about that. Burning that propane in there. I'll just crack one of the windows. It'll be fine. See, I got bluegills for bait. I got sucker for bait. I got a couple of chubs for bait. I brought what? There's a 3-rod limit here, but I brought 5 rods. Brought a Freddy rod, Mad Catch rod. Brought one of my rail seekers. I brought the Black Horse Custom I got for my float rig. I think I'm missing one more. Oh, and Uncle Lou rod. Can't forget Uncle Lou. Got Uncle Lou rod. Had to bring them all out here. Let them all represent. Got a lot of help from all those companies, so I want to make sure that I use their rods. I want to get a big old channel kit on the Freddy rod. That'll be fun. Chad was running all Freddy rods today, he was saying so. Suckers and shrimp this time of year seems to be working. Well, I guess that's for Lance. Oh, shrimp works pretty good. You probably could bank fish. How well you would do, I don't know, because we're on a like a real shallow end, in like a foot. So I don't know how it would do. We never tried it. I don't know if Lance tried. But oh, I don't know if Lance tried bank fishing from here because I think he camped over here. So Lance would probably tell you better than that. Tried a Mad Catch rod yesterday for the first time. Must say I'm highly impressed. They're good rods. Good rods. Mark, that was cute video with the pups. And I'm very happy for you that you're on vacation. Which video? The one that they got away from me? Yeah, I was so surprised to see that video of my neighbor. Usually I take the dogs out. I take the dogs everywhere I go when I'm running around the house and stuff. I want to get them used to traveling with me. I want them to listen to me when I tell them to get in the truck, when I tell them to get in the house. And this is the first time in a long time that they didn't run in the house. For some reason, Lulu ran across the street. Thank God there wasn't no cars or anything there. And Dee Dee followed her right across the street. They ended up on the neighbor's porch. I had to scoop him up and take him home, and I was frustrated. It was a long day, and I said, like, those damn dogs. And my neighbor, like 2 hours later, sent me a ring video. She's like, I got alerted on my ring video, and this is what I found. It was pretty funny. If you guys want to see that, it's on my personal Facebook page. I was pretty frustrated with him, that's for sure. Hey, Sandy, thank you for subscribing. New subscriber. Yeah, this is my monkey business channel, so it's not monetized, nothing, so it is what it is. I thought about doing all my lives on here, going forward, or sometime down the road. We'll see. Divide and conquer. Good evening, Sandy. Did you have fun fishing with J Dog? Hope you did. I know I saw you up there. I don't remember if you guys won or what, or if you won. Hopefully you did. Buck, you can bank fish at the campground there. Yeah, you can. The campground's right on the water. It's a little hike away from here, but we're on the water. What is going on? What's up, Mr. Fishnets? Let's start with that analyst stuff. Just notice you're on your other channel. Yep, I am. I keep the other one for more uh, organized efforts. It looks like the rest of the week after tomorrow is going to be pretty good, so I'm kind of excited for that. Going to sleep for the first time on that cot tonight. That ought to be an interesting night. If I'm coming live from a hotel room in the next couple of days, you'll know that it wasn't. Let's see what Buck says. Lance, I know that's where you almost swim out to kill a kayaker last. Oh, Jenny says, yes, I had a blast fishing with J Dog. Yes, I caught the only fish on the boat. J Dog and I both had a shad snack. Oh, I missed it. I'll have to go back and watch the replay. No, I think it's a little chilly. I think this is gonna be the coldest night of the week. It's gonna be like between 50 and 60 overnight the rest of the week. I think tonight's gonna be closer to 50. I got my insulated ice shanty here, so I'm going to I'll be fine. I got a heater in there too. It might even be too warm. Hey, what's going on, Melissa? How you doing? What'd she say here? She says, he's alive. What's going on, Squirrel? How you doing? No, not yet. I just got here today. Got camp set up, and then we chilled out a little bit. Chad had to move his camp. Betty cooked for us, so we kind of chilled. It looked like it was going to rain too, so we're going to get at it though first thing in the morning. Got plenty of bait. Plenty of water to fish, so we'll do all right. So I figured, wow, sorry about yawning. I didn't get to sleep last night. I was excited about heading out here. So sorry about the yawning. So like I said to the people that have been here, just figure out test the signal, see what's going on, do it on this channel. See who popped in here. I didn't see anybody else live. There's no reason to take up anybody else's room or space. I did have some problems with my earbuds. But this seems to be working. At least Mr. Murillo said this was working good. We'll be live for like another 5 minutes or something. Yeah, I only had 2 bars, but I did have 5G. I'm in downtown. Well, I'm in the middle of Madison, Wisconsin. There should be a good signal. I don't see why my ear. You know what? Let me try those earbuds again. Let me see. You guys sit tight. Thanks for helping me figure this out and testing this stuff. All right. Testing 1, 2. It didn't beep in my ear. Let me see in the settings. Let me check the settings here. Settings, audio. Nope. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. All right. Can you guys hear me now? They're connected. Now they are connected. Let me know if it sounds choppy again. Since I put these in there. I know there's a little bit of lag, so we'll give it a second for you guys to hear it. Breaking up. Let me try this other one here. Let me try the duals. Hey, Dallas, what's going on? How about now? Testing 1, 2. Did that help at all? Everybody says choppy. I don't know why. I was using these while I was streaming the other day and it worked, but for some reason they give me a hard time. Let's do this here. Settings, audio, earbuds. Testing 1, 2. Testing. Did that get any better or the same? It's still choppy. Okay, I'll shut these down. Studying. Sorry about that. Thanks for helping me out, folks. I appreciate it. Audio. All right, that should be better. All right, can you hear me now? Testing 1, 2. Waiting to see what you guys say in chat. Sounds great now. That's weird. I don't know why. Kind of worries me about being out there in the wind, that windy lake. It's a lot easier when you got them earbuds, and it? So I guess we'll try it again if we go to stream. So thanks, Dallas. I appreciate it, man. It acts like it's noise canceling. It makes breaking up. You know what? They do have the noise canceling is set. Maybe that's all right. We're gonna try this again. You guys are saints for putting up with this. Put the AirPod in my ear again. Audio, echo cancellation. All right, I got the echo cancellation off. Am I still breaking up? Yes, no, yes, no. Breaking up again. All right, I don't know what's going on here. Let me see if it's an iPhone setting here. Uh, Let me make sure it's switched back over. Audio, iPhone mic. Okay, you guys should be able to hear me again. Testing. Try turning off the Bluetooth and turning it back on. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. I ain't gonna do that tonight. I don't want to mess around and break up the stream. I'm only gonna be here for a little bit longer, anyways. Loud and clear. Can you guys hear that wind blowing? It's like right at my back. I'm kind of standing in front of the phone, so I should have got my iPad out of my truck. I could have read chat nat and just used this. Maybe if I try it on my iPad, maybe it'll stream better. Who knows? Buck says he just got some ear. These used to work great. I used them all last summer. I don't know what the heck's going on. Could have been an Apple update. These could be on the way out. These are some older ones. We'll see. Like I said, I'd hate to pay all that money for a new set and have it be the same thing. Are y'all staying in a tent? Yeah, we are. Here, I'll show you. I'm staying in my ice shack. There we go. Here we go. Look at that. The Outbreak 450i insulated, so it'll be nice and warm in there. I got a cot set up. Got a heater in there. Should be good. Buck says 5 Below has some cheap. I'll have to check that out. Yep, I'm sleeping in my ice shanty. Didn't want to freeze. Last time I camped, it was freezing cold. I was miserable. Ended up going home the next day. I don't want to go home. I want to sleep. I want to enjoy myself. I want to fish. Something about freezing, trying to sleep in the cold doesn't do it for me. For instance, I lost a bunch of weight. I used to be like Mr. Heat Miser. I could wear a t-shirt in any weather. Now I get cold at the drop of a hat. It's pretty cool. It's huge. I'd show you guys around in there, but it's a mess. I haven't gotten it totally done set up. I still need to hook up the 20-pound propane tank. I got a 1-pound tank in there, 1-pound canister I need to finish burning through. Once that's done, then I'll hook up the 20-pounder. But hopefully I can get enough heat built up in that thing when I get in there to warm it up enough. This thing doesn't let any cold air out. It stays warm as heck. I mean, it'll be 20 degrees out, and I can get it up to 70 degrees in there. So I'm worried about it getting too hot. Hopefully that won't happen. Matt says, I got my earbuds at the Dollar General, lasted longer than my daughter's iPod, earpods, AirPods, whatever they're called. That's interesting. As long as they get a good as long as the mic works good, that's all that matters, and I can hear what's going on. Thank you, Melissa. Melissa says, hope you catch lots of fish, Mark, and have a blast. I'm already having a blast. What's up, LG Bass? What's going on, Tom? How you doing? Man, I'm happy to see that all you guys are sub to this nonsense second channel of mine. Appreciate it. I'll be doing a lot of monkey business like this on here. Well, I don't mean actual monkey business, but I'll be testing stuff, and maybe someday I'll move all my lives over to this channel. So, but until then, I'll just do it for nights like this. For those of you who just got in here, Chad, Betty, and Brandon, they went to bed already. They're tired. They had a long day. You guys know me. I'm a night owl, so it's kind of hard to do. So I guarantee you by halfway through this week, though, I won't be staying up all night. I'll be exhausted. That's usually how it works every year when you come up here. Kind of forces me to get back on a schedule. So uh, Matt says, how's my hunting blind? Matt says, that's how my hunting blind is. It's insulated. I'm basically in short sleeves. It's freezing outside. Yeah, they work well. Yeah, there's no fun stuff. Yeah, fun. Sure. I should pour a couple of cocktails. I didn't even have one today. I usually don't, but we'll see. I Pat says I can't use my earpods in the wind. Everybody tells me I break up like you're doing. That's weird. What's up, Annette? How you doing? I'm enjoying the trip so far. It was a uneventful ride up here, a whole 2 hours. Got the camp set up, got the cot and the bed made. Man, what a mess. My truck is a mess in the back. Got the coffee ready to go for tomorrow. Wake up, get that going while I'm brushing my teeth. Looking forward to it, to be honest with you. Got to make some sandwiches tomorrow to take on the boat. That shouldn't take too long. Normal stuff, people stuff. Just trying to fill the silence. It's the hardest part about streaming is keep on talking about stuff people want to talk about. But I know you guys like to chat, so. Yeah, Melissa, you guys are going live tonight on Kenny's channel, right? So make sure you guys check out Take Down Catfishing. Go over there, check it out if you're up. I think 3 in the morning. I think it's going to be Kenny's birthday by the time the show starts. So make sure you wish him a happy birthday. At least that's what a little birdie told me. I could be wrong. No, I am not having a show here tomorrow night. Sorry, folks. I'm I got some feelers out for some guests and stuff. I don't want to do repeat stuff. I like having subject and topic and guests and stuff like that. So I've been kind of busy. I got like 3 new clients. I've been kind of working my butt off on them. So, but no, I'm not. I'm definitely not giving up. It's just this is vacation. I'm kind of taking a break. I've been kind of worn down lately. So, and plus a lot of family stuff. Has been going on. Nothing horrible, bad. Nobody's sick or nothing. It's just they've been demanding a lot of me, which is cool. That's what I do. So I will probably be going live on Catfish Weekly. If we got more people here, I'll be walking around and doing some live stuff with them. We talked a little bit with Lyle about that. So I don't know if that's going to happen since he's not here because he'll be able to do stuff at from his desk at Catfish Weekly HQ. So I don't know. We'll talk with him tomorrow and see what's going on. He might be watching this too. Lyle, if you are, message me what you want to do tomorrow. I'm open to anything, but we'll probably have maybe a little longer show tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe shorter. We'll see. Les says, y'all come wish Kenneth a happy birthday this morning at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's the link right there. Make sure you guys go check it out. If not, go click on that link and just leave him a happy birthday in the chat. I don't know if it'll roll around. I don't know if it'll stay in chat that long. Sometimes they disappear. Or before you go to bed, you can do that. All right, I tried to hide my yawn. I did it the best I could. Sorry, folks. It's kind of rude of me. I don't want to keep doing that. I guess I am getting tired. Maybe I will be able to get some sleep. Hey, David, what's going on? Thank you very much. Yeah, I did make it safe. Intact. I did miss an exit for a bait shot, but that's no big deal. It did take me way out of the way. It took me I had to go like 10 miles out of the way to get turned around and back in there. I did try Taco John's today for the first time. It was pretty horrible, must say. Didn't care for it too much. Stop it. Quit showing those sleepy emojis, Melissa. You're making me even more tired. Oh, Avid and Kelly said crash this party. What's up, Robert? How you doing? If you guys aren't sub to the channel, subscribe to it, because I didn't turn this sub on. I beg to differ, Josh. Bacon a brush? No. I don't have any bacon with me this week, but I do have some pretty good ham. I picked up some pretty good stuff. Some Marcella ham I picked up, which is as close to bacon as it gets. So I think pork belly is actually part of the ham. I think they roll it. I don't know. Never mind. I'm talking out of my butt. Tastes like bacon though. How are my pups? Oh, he liked the video. My wife says they're being real bad. She said she's going to turn them into slippers, which means she's going to put her foot in their butt. Good. She deserves it. It's her turn. My turn for a break. Hey, Matt, I'm in the middle of Madison. We may stop for breakfast. I can get bacon there. What's up, Kelly? How you doing? Thanks for sending people over. I appreciate it. All right. David Smith says, note to everyone, if you do not clean your surf fishing reels after your trip till a year later, uh, deposit your reels into the trash and go get another one. That's why them surf reels are super expensive. They're watertight, David. But I don't think anybody should or wants to spend $500 on a reel. Crazy. 27 people watching this nonsense. Yeah, those Conpex lights are bright. Too bad my remote don't work and I can't turn it down a little bit. I bought a Blue Eddy. They're kind of like those power 110 converters and charger all built in one. Just like that big brand, the one that Kenny has. I forgot the name of it. But the thing works pretty good. It's been running my aerators. Now it's running this Compex light. Even when I got it down to zero, I was doing some testing. It only takes an hour to charge up, plugged in, and it'll run this Compex light and actually I don't just run an aerator. I run an actual bilge pump filter setup that aerates. So it'll run. I think it'll run that for 12 hours, and then I don't know what it'll run this for. I'd have to do the math when they're both running at the same time. That was pretty good. I'm gonna take a guess at like 8 hours, maybe 6 hours. Josh should know how to figure that too. It'll show you how much runtime it is right on the screen too. Who would spend big money on real? There's a difference between spending big money and spending ridiculous money, I guess. Some of those reels they get pretty high dollars. Ooh, we're going into the fishing wizard mode here. For this, I'm getting a breeze right down the back of my neck. Yeah, I know. I'm as bad as Tom. If I could, I'd have nothing but Stratix on all my crappie rods, which is way overkill. What I have now is enough. I don't think he spends $500 on a reel. Uh-oh. I guess Mark hasn't seen The Closet. I don't know. Melissa says, you got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases your blues away. Melissa's happy she's singing in chat. Spent more than that on a faucet than any of my reels. Uh-oh. What did I start? That kitchen is looking good. I saw pictures of that countertop. I love my Stratix too, Elchie. I like the FLs. Those work good. They'll run you $200, which isn't that much anymore for a reel. I mean, if you're gonna run like a Shimano Dakota or an Abu 6500, you're looking at $240. Crazy. Since you guys are still chatting, we'll stay live. We'll make it a 1 hour stream. And then it's bedtime. Bedtime. It does look awesome, doesn't it, David? David says that kitchen looks freaking awesome. Only because you said you can't believe this many people. Oh, gotcha, Melissa. Sorry, I'm slow tonight. Tom says he has the CI4S, CI4s or 4S's. Those are nice. Those are nice looking reels too. I haven't had one. I did pick up a 100% magnesium Daiwa when I was at that fishing show. That was crazy, but it was ridiculous. That was crazy price too. Melissa says, I have a working faucet now. I just got it installed today. Good. Happy for you. Now you'll be able to fill that coffee pot in the morning. Woo! Yeah, I don't go cheap for fresh. Yeah, I don't go cheap for. Wait, hold on a sec. David says, yeah, I don't go cheap for freshwater reels, but beach fishing reels, you go through them every couple of years. Yeah, that sand kills everything. Salt water and sand, not a good combination. I'm not reading that, Matt. I don't want to get Tom in any more trouble. G. Loomis, IMX rods. I think Michelle's making a comment at the coffee comment I made. Wow, it's really starting to. It's raining a little harder now. The wind's picking up. Hopefully, my stuff won't all blow away. I do have it staked down. I think it's going to be a long night. Maybe I should install a chat bot on this one so you guys can check the weather for me. I'll check it when I sign off here. Look at the radar. Worst comes to worst, I'll just sleep in my truck if it gets too bad. I just don't feel like chasing my tent and canopy all over the place. What's up, Avid? How you doing? Robert says I installed a tub faucet for a customer that cost $1,800. That's crazy. That's nuts. I can't even imagine what it costs to build a house around a faucet anymore. Melissa's bragging because the lady's got the power. That could change, Melissa. Don't start banning people unless they misbehave. Not enough people to worry about that. Now, if we were having fun one night, and I just made all the mods the ladies. I haven't had this ice shanty out in a year, so I hope the weatherproofing holds up. Oh, yeah, it's happy as it gets. Cool. Can't build a barrel around a bungalow. But you can build a house around a faucet, Josh. Trust me. My buddy's in the construction business, and a woman will come up to the architects that he works with and says, I love this. I want my house to look like it. I want this style. Ooh, it looks like Tom got LED lights in his coffee mug cabinet. Cool. Dave says, I bet anytime Michelle has something she wants to buy, she just leads Tom into his rod and reel tackle room. I hear he has to talk about it. Yep, Champy's on a real good river, and he's been doing it for a long time. He catches some good fish. I've talked to Champy on the phone a few times. He's been wanting to get on lives and stuff, but he had a hard time with his phone getting that set up. So I tried to walk him through it. Still waiting for him to call me back. Melissa says, I want Banda, but where's my Jodeci? Jody comes in here, I'll take her wrench away. Uh, I heard Jody had 2 losses this weekend. She's going to be crabby. Matt says, I think James has her tied down so she doesn't go into the kitchen. I'm kind of peckish. Do I pull that cooler out? See what's in there? Nah, I'll be fine till morning. Jody lost 2 big flatheads? Or she had 2 big flatheads? At least she got on some fish. That's cool. Yeah, well, I'm sorry for James. I'm sure he's got his hands full with her. Yeah, actually, I kind of do. We'll see. I think I might go get some paracord out of my truck and just tie it to my boat until morning. So if it does like take off, at least it won't go far. Tom wants to build a tackle room. I just want to clean my damn garage out so I got room to put all my stuff. I got too much stuff in my garage. Not just tackle either. Pesky yard work and stuff. Tools, all sorts of stuff. It's a mess. I did one live from a members live from my garage one time as I was installing some a new transducer on my boat. And Tim Molina noticed. He's like, "Jesus, clean that garage out." Hey, what's going on, John? How you doing? I didn't turn on subscriber only mode, so if you guys aren't sub, please sub to this one. This is my monkey business channel. We'll hang out here until we're on here for an hour. I don't know what time it is. Maybe if I turn, hold on, let me turn this way. It's only 10:06, but I'm getting tired. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. These guys are gonna be up at like 5 in the morning. It gets late out here at like 5:30 now. So I'll set my alarm clock for 5:30. That should be plenty of sleep. That closet is hazard. That's what you mean. I don't trust folks that have a clean garage. Well, I don't have a clean garage, that's for sure. I need to clean it out. Just make some room in there. I got so much stuff that's been collecting for like 25 years that I probably won't use ever. Don't need it. To have a garage sale is what I should have. Oh. Did you get out and do some fishing, John? Get out there on Donkey Land? Hee-haw. Hey, what's going on, Sampy? I hear you are on Avid Show tonight. Glad to hear that. David says, I have a newly rebuilt garage and already don't have enough room. Yeah. Have an on-site. It ain't auction worthy stuff. I got like an old what kind of stuff is on there that I don't. I'd have to go through it. A lot of this and that stuff. A lot of cleaning supplies and house overrun when we go to Costco get put out there too. So it's just my workbench is overflowing with stuff. I still got a lot of Harley Davidson stuff. That stuff I'll put out on Facebook Marketplace. A lot of parts and stuff. I could probably get some money for that. So I know, John. John says we have two separate two-car garages, and one is a bar, and one is full of toys and tools. All vehicles outside. I don't even want to park my cars in the garage. I just want to be able to park a boat in there, or park a bigger boat in there, and I want to be able to get and do some work in there when I need it. But I got things like snow throwers and lawn mowers. I got my boat does fit in there. I got a bunch of everything from PVC to conduit to molding hanging all over the place off the ceiling. Stuff like that everywhere. A lot of supplies. I got tile in there, shingles in there, stacked in there. Stuff I don't really need, I'll probably never do. And I held on because I thought I might someday, and I was wrong. LG Bass says, I can't wait for the kitchen to be over. A house? No way, Jose. Yeah, I do miss them. I miss them a lot. It's weird not having them. But they got to get used to their dad fishing, so. Yeah, I probably could sell that. Like I said, it's all going to go on like either Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, so. I sold some musical stuff in the last week, so all that's going into a boat fund. We got a storage unit too that's full of like new or close to new furniture that was my sister-in-law's that she doesn't want anymore. She's like, get rid of it, do what you want with it. So I might be listing some of that stuff too. She just doesn't want to deal with it anymore. Stuff left over after a divorce, unfortunately. So those kind of things happen. Wow, I'm like getting stuffed up. I'm gonna have to find my decongestants. Buck says my buddy just built a pole barn, garage. He is a car nut. He needs a room. I always wanted to have a pole barn. That was like one of my dreams. Like a 60 by 120, something I could drive in one end and out the other end, and not have to worry about it. Keep stuff in there from getting snowed on, rained on. Be able to work on stuff. Also was thinking it'd be nice to have a poker room in the corner. That'd be kind of cool too. Thank you very much for the thumbs up, John. Little editing, then bed. 6:30 a.m., 8 p.m. on the water. Have a good one. I got some offers on this boat, so I don't know. My problem is I got to take everything off of it, so being in between boats is going to be kind of rough. So I was thinking I was just, whatever. If I ever get another boat, I would just buy it and sell this boat after the fact. I can't go without a boat for a while. It says, that's like me when there was rebuilding my garage. There's 5 2x4s treated, and I'm like, I may can use them later. They've dried out, warped. Yeah, use them for. You have to get rid of them, cut them up, and go there. No, I made a batch of what I've named catfish and crappie Kool-Aid. We're gonna get to sample some of that. We had that the other night. I tested it on some friends that were over, and they, yeah, it was a fun night. Didn't take much either. Stuff tastes delicious. What's up, Rustic? How you doing? Thank you for the shares. No, how about a Sudafed? A plain boat is better than no boat. This is true. But I got all this stuff, and I ain't letting it go with this one. It's going over to my next boat when I ever get around to it, and whenever I can swing the thing. Did Lyle get his boat ready to come? No, Lyle announced on Catfish Weekly that he wasn't coming. He can't make it. He didn't get his boat done in time. So unfortunately, he will not be coming up here. And we're definitely are going to miss him up here for sure. I know I will. Yeah, guys, I'm going to end this here in a couple of minutes. Or and actually in like 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. So if you guys would hit that thumbs up, if you're not subbed, I'd appreciate the sub. I do pop-ups like this on here every now and then still. Stuff that has nothing to do with my other channel. So yeah, he was pretty upset about it. Rustic says it's 88 degrees. Man, it is freezing out here. I bet you it's 50 degrees out here. What's up, Tim Molina? How you doing, bud? Tim, you got here a minute late. Just hanging out at camp. Everybody else went to bed, so I told myself I'd go live for an hour, see how it worked. I got to get to bed here soon. I got to set my alarm for 5:30. Get out on the water. It's 10:15. Since Tim came here, I'll be on here for a couple of minutes more. I don't want him to think that I just saw him and I left, because I would never do that. Night, Josh. We'll give it 3 more minutes. Other than that, Josh knows how it goes out here. So we'll fish hard all week. Friday, I'm seriously thinking about chasing some perch. We'll see. We'll see how busy that lake is. Sunday, or Saturday, I'm gonna be packing up camp. I'm gonna take my time. Usually the last day we'll go out to dinner, everybody who's still left here. And and then I'm gonna head home. Sunday's Mother's Day. If you guys don't know, you should. Mother's Day, a week from today. It's also my father's birthday, so I got to be there for that stuff. So I'll be leaving here Saturday. Like I already said, I'm only 2 hours away. So as long as I get home before, it gives me an hour before it gets dark, I can get the boat in the garage, no problem. I can get it in the dark too. I don't know why I even said that. I fish all night all the time. As long as I get there before it's too late and I can get into bed, we'll be good. Oh, gosh, I am sorry, folks. That is so rude of me. All right, folks, stay safe, have fun. If I do any lives, I'm gonna try and do some for members. I might go live after I do a little bit of that, try and give them an hour here, an hour there. We're gonna try. Hopefully Tuesday, unless the weather straightens itself out tomorrow. I'm not gonna go live in the rain. I just don't want to ruin. Well, my phone should handle it, but whatever. It'd be hard to hear. It'd be kind of rough. So enough dealing with. All right, folks. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Thanks for all the well wishes and the hopes for big fish and stuff. So stay tuned. I'm sure someone's going to go live from here. There's going to be a bunch of people, either Parker or Fishing Freedom and so on. Chad, all of that. So, all right, folks. Have a great night. I adore you. You guys are awesome. You guys are too good to me. Talk to you later. Bye.